Shane, obviously, first of all, you had that injury just coming back. Let's get that out of the way. How do you feel? How was the body out there, and how's the conditioning and everything?
Yeah, I feel good. Credit to the training staff. They did a great job getting me back to ready to play, and felt good. Probably a little fresher than a lot of these guys, so I felt good out there.
Can you walk us through the goal, and were there any nerves on the bench when they were reviewing that for the goalie interference?
Yeah, I honestly didn't think it was going to count. I just when I turned around and I would kind of hit him after the fact, but I guess I don't know, they saw something different, so yeah.
And how important? I mean, we saw you up at the Prospect Challenge. You were working on those tip drills at the net and everything like that. That hand-eye coordination. How much is that a part of your game? And how much have you developed that over the years?
Yeah, it's a huge part. I think obviously being a bigger body, it's something that I have to do in order to be where I want to be. And I think just something. Little things after practice, grabbing a defenseman or a forward, whoever it may be, just throw some pucks down to you and just in awkward angles, stuff like that. Just practicing everything. I think that's so important because, all the goals got to go through the crease, so it's important if you get there.
And I know it's not a regular season game, it's still NHL rosters, NHL players. How was it like, that competition? Was the speed any different from college or Utica?
Yeah, it's a lot. Obviously, there's some great players on the ice. It's a hard game out there, and it was just good to get out there and get my first test in NHL hockey, and hopefully just keep going from here.
How was it playing with Lenny?
Good. He's awesome. Yeah, we've been together a lot the past couple weeks. I drive into the rink pretty much every morning, and obviously we were both kind of rehabbing a little bit, so we've been on the same schedule for the past few weeks, and we spent some good quality time, so it's been good.
Results are results, and preseason doesn't necessarily matter. It's more about getting ready for the regular season. At this juncture, where do you feel your personal game is at, and how are you kind of progressing toward that opener?
Yeah, I mean, for myself, just get back into the timing, compete again, more intense games, obviously, during the summer. You're not playing games that like that, so, but yeah, we keep on improving, and I still feel good, but we still got here a little bit of camp till the season starts, so we'll definitely use that.
It seems like the power play's picked up right where it kind of left off after last year. Can you talk about that tic-tac to play you guys converted?
Yeah, I mean, it was a nice play from these guys, and just try to get in from the net, and luckily went in. And yeah, it's obviously good to see that our power play is working. I think in this level, it's important to have a good power play. It can make the difference, so we just gotta keep on working on that too. And but definitely, yeah, I feel good about ourselves in the power play for sure.
You get to play a period plus with Arsenio Gritzer. Got to see him in training camp. I know it's a small sample size. What have you seen out of him as a young player?
He's a great player. He reads the ice really well. I think. I mean, you've seen it out there. He's an unbelievable shot as well, and I think for him, obviously, it's an adjustment coming over here, and but he's been doing a great job so far, and he works hard too. He's a big guy, so he could get in there and get in good shooting position, use his shot. That's something he's looking for.
Nico, you had a couple of different looks this preseason at the point on the power play. It was Casey today. What was your vantage point of how he handled that opportunity?
He's good. He's moving very well up there. His hockey IQ is very high, so he's obviously feeling comfortable running a power play, and you were seeing he was moving his hips, he was moving his lanes to open up other lanes, and just smart pucks, so he's playing well up there.
Thanks, Nico. Appreciate it.
Haven't done it in a while, so it was fun. Certainly the first period wasn't as good, but I thought we responded well, and that's what you're looking for. We put ourselves in a bit of a bind, which is was an opportunity for us to climb out of it, which I thought the last two periods we did. But it was fun to be in the fight there.
And a lot of guys competing on this bottom six. A lot of guys in the mix. Where does Shane? What did he show you today? And even Aho as well. Those two kind of getting their first action.
Yeah, I mean, it's that whole line. First game. I think it's always an adjustment. Just the speed and all the things that come with an NHL game, even it is preseason. So I thought they got more comfortable as the game went on, and that's part of why you go through the exercise of getting them in, and hopefully they can use that to improve. But I thought definitely had some good moments. So that's obviously Shane, big goal for us. It's kind of the book on him is that he's willing to go there, really good net front, and he found a way to, he caused some havoc and then got a stick on it too. So nice for him.
And what about the power play? Obviously, really clicking well. What was working so well for those guys? Connectivity.
Yeah, it's we've been trying some different things just to have some different options as we get into the season. And I thought tonight's variant did a good job, and we had a lot of chances. Would love to get one more, certainly, but move the puck well. A lot of rotation, but they seem to be comfortable exchanging spots, which we're looking for. And that's part of what we're doing in preseason, getting reps, so that when we start for real, we're going to be dangerous.
Speaking of the power play, are there any small details that maybe the casual hockey fan doesn't even realize that makes that unit so effective?
Yeah, well, certainly we've got a lot of high-end skill on that group. They're individually, Jack Bratter, Nico, down the line, they all have complementary skill sets that really fit together well. I think one thing we take a lot of pride in is just the tempo of our power play, to try and push the kill, make them play at a pace that they're uncomfortable with. But it's one thing to say it, we have guys who can do it. So that's part of what we're trying to rebuild. We can't just pick up where we left off. You gotta restart and build new momentum, and so far I think they've done a good job.
You started Arseny off on a line today with Jack and Jesper, and then about midway through you switched him down to with Nico and Timo. Just what was your thoughts on how he played with each of the different duos?
Yeah, we just, he's getting used to the league and getting used to our players, so to give him the opportunity to play with those different combinations, it's likely going to happen during the season. So just to give him a little bit of a taste now to what that's like. Where he ends up, I don't know, but certainly it's a good experience for him. That was kind of the plan, was to make that flip kind of around halfway through the game. And he's a shooter. He's dangerous. You can see in all the games that he's played, he's got flashes of skill that really pop, and gets you excited about, hopefully he can continue to improve as we go.
Coach, you had Seamus, quarterback in the first unit power play. Just how do you think he handled that opportunity today?
Yeah, really well. I think he's shown at the offensive end, he's got a lot of deception. Fits in well with what that group was doing today, as far as the rotation and threatening the kill. He had a real good run at the beginning of the year last year on the power play and scored some big goals, and so just nice to give him the opportunity today. Again, that's part of preseason, is trying different guys out, because we're going to need a lot of guys who are able to step in and do a job for us.
Haminaho was second among forwards with 4 hits. Have you seen that level of physicality with him, or was that more of like a pleasant surprise?
Well, we're hoping for it. I think he's a big body with some size. Like, not when I say with size, he plays with size. Like, he's whether it's puck protection or today, as you said, getting on the forecheck, and he can make an impact that way. Again, it's his first game, so he's going to evolve as we go. But it was nice to see.
Thank you, Jeremy.
Thanks.